What is it?
Hello, welcome to The Essential Gamer. You're watching What Is It with me, Lee, and what it is a footballing game from Konami, but it's not Pro Evolution Soccer, it's not even ISS. It is indeed eFootball. How's it going to be, Gennaro?
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
Well, as with most Konami games at the moment, there is a very fine tightrope that they walk. But eFootball is a free-to-play footballing game, which, on the surface, looks like a perfectly regular footballing game. Look at it. Got the teams walking out there. Little bit of stutter. Oh, that didn't look like a decent tackle. Why do you run past the ball? That's probably not good, is it? Everything seems perfect. Oh, actually. Oh God, what's going on? Jesus Christ, look at the state of his... Oh, no. God damn it. Would you just look at the... Oh, it's all... Everything's fine. I'm sure it's not as bad as it looks. Everything is going to... Oh, my God, look what's happened to his arm. Oh, that's not normal. Oh, Gennaro.
Sometimes it may be shit.
Yes, the uncanny valleyness is strong with this one. Look at the crowd go wild as we begin to look at eFootball. So it starts off with a tutorial which would send you the right messages. It's got PK and Iniesta in it. And from my limited footballing knowledge from 1997-98 Champ Manager, they're good players. Problem is that it basically rattled through two things and it told you the moves for, and then it said, hey, here's some useful moves, and it just throws a load of things at you. It doesn't tell you how to do them at all. There's no audio whatsoever with this video when it plays in game. I mean no audio, no music, no sound effects, no commentary, nothing. There is nothing on the video at all, except for Iniesta and PK saying something at the end and looking totally convinced. And then lots of Messi on every single screen. I mean, every menu's got Lionel Messi's face. They obviously paid for it, but I mean, these are the eyes of a man that has lost his soul to money. Clearly. Oh, Messi. So the actual game itself, it plays like a terrible football game. I'm not going to lie to you. Everything about it is just soulless. The actual gameplay feels like all of the players are running through treacle and literally fighting against your commands, like they don't want to do anything. These three are showing all of the excitement throughout the entire game. Celebrations that make no sense. He'll run to the flag and it'll go to the cutscene and he's in the middle of a pitch, for instance. And these issues get worse and worse. There's a litany of graphical errors. Cristiano? That's probably what his name is. You happy with that? Oh, obviously not. Well, as I said, Uncanny Valley springs to mind. All of the characters look demented or possessed in some way, no matter how realistic they're attempting to make it look. All of them have this horrible teeth thing going on. Some of them look like demented Sims characters. I mean, this is just the very, very base level problems. There's other things. I mean, the contact issues, the general graphical errors, the animation errors, just things not looking right. Like they've managed to make everything not quite look right. I mean, it's an achievement in itself. I'd forgive it if there was a sort of half-decent football game underneath it, but there's not. I mean, this smile sums everything up. It's terrible. It's fake. Look at the crowd as they go wild. It's just terrible. It's such a bad game. I understand why it's free, because no one's paying for this. No one's paying. Alright, let's look at the settings. So you get all the different camera settings. Lovely. That all works out very nicely. Most of them are the same. They don't actually change a damn thing. Let's have a look at some of the settings in-game so we can change some tactics. But we only get 5 tactics to choose from. There's no individual tactics for each player. It's not the most easy thing in the world to get your head round positioning and things like that. But even if you do, it will make little to no difference to your team whatsoever. Options. Well, as soon as you turn up in the game, you get a known issues notification. Nothing says confidence like having a known issues pop up be the very first thing that you get after the opening demo game. Also, some players are shown as a floating suit or disappear entirely. I mean, that's funny in itself. But it doesn't stop there. Oh no, it carries on. Look, our ambition was to recreate the perfect football environment. Grass on the pitch to the way the crowds are and the players' movement. Yeah, look at the crowd go. Look at their perfectly recreated realism. No, terrible. And then it just hits you with the maintenance times. There's PvP issues. We're sorry that you can't play a game against any... Nothing works. Nothing works. All these options, my team contract, game plan, creative match, I can't tell you anything about them because none of them are accessible or worked at launch. What you have got is a worldwide clubs thing, which is like 2 clubs specifically chose, and you can just pick one of them to play in a situation. You get events and match. Events is essentially online gameplay, where you get to pick some players, but they all end the same. Like this. Great. Which is a shame, because that's the only mode that gives you the full repertoire of teams available. Now, you do have some named teams, like we have Manchester United, and then we also have some other teams, like Brentford WB, or whatever that is. Cristiano wasn't very happy about it either, no. The audio as well. Listen to the audio. Oh, God.
And it's Aubameyang. Oh, just skips past his man. Greenwood. And the counter is on. Hit long and direct. He's found his man.
When it decides to work, I mean, I had full matches where there was no commentary audio whatsoever. The commentary is some of the most robotically delivered, shoddy, shit recordings I've ever heard. It sounds like it's been recorded on a fucking Google tablet. It sounds like it's been recorded by my 9-year-old on my wife's phone. It's fucking terrible, man. There's just no way that this absolute dumpster fire of a football game could have been released to monetary value. Now, there is going to be some sort of in-game currency. I can't tell you what that is because it's not there yet. They haven't added it. But what they do have is your available wallet, which doesn't fill me with confidence. And to be honest, what it should do is fill EA with confidence that they've got this nailed for Christ knows how long.
Back of the net.
On the plus side though, I did get to watch Man United do the okie dokie with the left foot in, right foot in, left foot in, rah rah rah, oh, the okie dokie. Oh. So even though it's free, I wouldn't recommend eFootball. Besides the absolute catalogue of disasters, which are the graphical errors, the presentation errors, the accessibility fuck-ups, just everything that's gone wrong with the game, I could sidestep if the gameplay was good, but it's not. It plays terribly. Everything is a chore. Everything feels like the game hates you and actually doesn't want you to have fun. It feels like punishment in the form of football. EA have got it sewn up. FIFA, as much as it is the same game re-released every year, will not face any competition from this absolute trash pile. I'm not recommending it to you. Don't even waste the hard drive space. As always, if this video has been any good to you in any way whatsoever, please do leave us a like and a little comment down there in the comment section. Don't forget that subscribing to the channel at the moment does put you in for the Teg Box sweepstake, which we will draw at 1,000 subscribers. If this video has not been any good to you, tell me why in the comments. I will sign myself up for a contract to play eFootball for a whole season. To punish myself, presumably. No, actually, I'm not going to do that. Why the fuck would I do that? That would be a bad idea. Don't play this game. Do subscribe to us. Have a nice day. I'll see you later. Ta-ra.